Good evening, distinguished guests, friends, and relatives of our Mrs. Universe West Pacific Asia, Jeannie Jarina. And good evening to our queen. How are you? Good? Wonderful. Tonight is a beautiful moment for our beauty queen. And on behalf of Tamaraw Toastmasters Club, I'd like to acknowledge your bravery in joining Toastmasters Club because you are one person who would really want to learn public speaking and to be the cross-section of the country as you sell the country abroad. So you bring joy and happiness to the club and to myself for accepting my invitation to become a Tamaraw member. You also bring joy and happiness to the country because you're going to carry the flag abroad. You're going to be the cross-section of the country from Batanes to Ohara. You're also a gift to your family members because you make them proud. Most especially to your daughter, Jean Marie, the beautiful one over there at the back. And as you traverse through this journey of yours, one big tip from your partner in crime. Enjoy the journey. Make a difference in the lives of your fellow candidates. Don't be afraid. You catch your back. We're here behind you. And as you go through this, touch everyone's lives. Show them how beautiful the Philippines is. Show them how glad you are to be a representative of the country. Do not be afraid. And just enjoy the journey. Bring home the bacon. And you're going to be our Mrs. Universe West Pacific Asia. We declare this and declare to the Lord. You are the winner. And on behalf of Toastmasters Club, may I invite everyone to please rise and get your glass. Jeannie, Godspeed. Cheers! Hep hep!
Hooray!
Hep hep! Hooray! Hep hep! Hooray! Kampai!
Kampai!
Please sit. Thank you. Back to you, our MC tonight, distinguished Toastmaster Edith Cardio, is also a Tamaraw officer.
Thank you. Please be seated. And now I will present our club secretary of Tamaraw off to her journey. We'd like to ask messages from the club members to be led by the club president, Father Anthony.
Diyan sa harap. Mapindot
to our queen. When we joined the Tamaraw Toastmasters Club, we were so blessed to have you, not just because you're beautiful, you're witty, but because of your personality. So I was like sharing to people that most of the times we always fight over money, fame, and power. Because we were taught and raised by society that these are what matters. And then we realized that later we have what we call intelligence, our skills that would be brought anywhere, that would make us survive in life. And that's a higher form of wealth. But then we realized that Earth's great treasure lies in human personality. And that's all you have. But then all these will never have a direction. So bring your heart as you represent Philippines in this pageant, but with faith in God. For faith in God gives meaning and purpose to your life. So Jeannie, our queen, may you always bring us, you see, not just the crown, but everyone, our faith, our beauty inside. As you rejuvenate people who are going through difficult times in this pandemic moment, on those aspects of, you see, life that they wanted to give up, in those moments that people are trying to put up a thick makeup and all the masks just to let people see that they're okay, I'm good, but then deep inside we're all crying. So allow us to be inspired by you as you stand tall with that crown. Not because you are a beauty queen, not because you're wanting to be famous, but because you wanted to influence people to embrace the beauty within them. Good luck, and we will pray for you.
Alright, we'd like to call our club treasurer, Lady Chatterly.
Ay, close tayo dyan. Treasurer.
Good evening. Audrey Hepburn once said, the beauty of a woman is not communication mode, but the true beauty in a woman is reflected in her soul. It is the caring that she lovingly gives, the passion that she shows, and the beauty of the woman grows with the passing moment. This certainly shows and share this beauty with us. And you're certainly blessed because facial low and body, you are certainly beautiful. But I will always remember how you kept our events lively with your presence. You bring not only gifts, but the gift of your presence and the gift of your sharing with us, whatever you have. Like the last event before Christmas, you were the ones keeping the event lively by singing to us lovely songs. So keep on sharing that love to others. And I'm sure that wherever you go, if you share this love, there you will be happy and you will make other people happy. And that is the success we want you to have. So, congratulations and good luck, and God bless you in your next pageant. Thank you, distinguished Honorani. We'd like to call our Vice President of Public Relations, Toastmaster Lady Ortiz. Jeannie, you will always be our winner. You will always be our queen, no matter what happens. Being a candidate in this contest, you are already it. In the winner, the best. So bring home the bacon, as Mandy said, and we will always be here for you. We'll pray for you at dami magpe-prayo, especially the ones in front of me, di ba?
Yes.
So good luck. God bless you. I love you. All right, June.
So with your trip, we wish you a happy, very fun adventure. This is the life journey of your time. And we wish that you will experience love at its fullest and life at its finest. We wish you God's blessings and we pray for an open heaven so that the angels come ascending and descending to their new assignment. And they be militant in order to propel you and catalyze you to the prophetic destiny that God prepared you to be. And we know that you are a bearer of many gifts, a bearer of many hopes and dreams. You carry our hopes, you carry our dreams, you are the pride of the country. And remember the flag on your breast, you stand for it. You stand for every Filipino's longing to be better than they are now in these pandemic times. You bring hope.
And as you become a bearer of hope, you become marketable. And we pray that there will be breakthroughs along the way, not only for the pageant, but even for succeeding life seasons. We pray also that you will forge friendships from fellow contestants and from even the public at large, so that you will be a blessing to the generations and nations for Jesus, for which the good Lord made you so special. And we pray that you become the very best lady and person that God always wanted you to be. And so, we bless you in the name of Jesus.
Thank you. And our good wish for you from your Tamaraw Toastmasters Club. We'd like to say that an easy lies ahead that wears the crown. But we do know that even with your crown, you walk lovely as the night and more brilliant than the daylight. What does Jeannie mean to us? Jeannie brought her own spark of sunshine to the club, because the club had that serious path of learning how to communicate. The communication comes in many forms, and beauty expressed in communications. We say that we cannot feel the words, but words can touch the mind and the heart. And you have always been loved by that. You have a kind word for everyone. You are generous with your resources. You always have a smile to light up our day. And for these and for the many thousands and more reasons, shall I say this of our parting words: sunset and evening star, and one clear call for me. And may there be shouts of joy and victory as you walk the stage and claim your crown. Godspeed. We now turn the controller of proceedings to Hazel, care of the media.
Go Hazel! Go Hazel! Go Hazel! Go Hazel!
We'd like first, we after the photo op. After the photo op, we'd like to call the members of the family, the uncle, the Fraser.
Go Hazel!
Hazel for the win.
Hazel!
Go Hazel.
Hazel ano no?
Aray, sandali ah. Mag-start ko sa makinig.
Takpan na.
Pabigyan mo nila kami ng picture.
One more po, one more po. One more po. Stay lang po. Here po.
Here po.
Ang dito.
Thank you.
Ano yan? Center up, center down. Smile.
Center up.
Please don't forget to share our live, guys.
One request, Miss Evangeline, pwede po kunwari kinokoronahan niyo siya.
Ay, bet ko yun.
Diba? Ganyan, hawak nyo lang yung gano'n. Kaya parang ganyan yan.
Sabi
Hindi tayo unang magandang picture to. Credits to Ryan Agua.
Tingin dito, tingin dito, tingin dito, Miss Evangeline, tingin yan.
Yes.
Diba?
Ano ba?
Binibining.
Eksena.
Kasi naman yung mga pictorial na gano'n, paulit-ulit ah. So at least SMA, may concept.
Okay na, yung ibang group.
Ito po, oh. Here po. Here. Here. Here po. Ayan. Here. On your phone po.
Here po. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you. Nakakatuwa. Partner in crowd. Toastmaster yata yan.
Yun yung tatanungin namin mamaya. Ano po ba yung Toastmaster? Mamaya.
Sila sa likod natin.
Apa.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll do that.
Toastmaster.
Actually,
Ako, hindi mamaya sa interview.
President is a father son. He's a priest.
Siya nga po yung bigyan ng lechon.
He's a lawyer.
Tatanda ako sa lechon eh.
He's a lawyer and he's a priest.
Oh.
Ang kanyang pare sa Marikina.
Ay, iba rin. Iba rin ang week.
Patingin nga, patingin. Tagal na, no? Ah,
Winner yan.
Ano sabi ni Vice sa'yo?
$5,000.
Hello. Okay, so good evening, everyone. Now we are on our second part of the program. But before that, let me first introduce myself. I am Lisa Uy, your Miss Teen International Philippines 2019 third runner-up, and I will be your host for tonight's event. With that, I hope you're all doing well, and I just want to say you all look lovely this evening, especially our queen, Miss Jeannie Jarina. So to start off, let us first acknowledge our friends from the media for the send-off press conference of Mrs. Universe Philippines Foundation West Pacific Asia 2022, Jeannie Jarina. First, we have Edge Teleria of Pageant 101, who unfortunately is not here with us tonight. With that, I hope you get me soon, Edge. Nanette Lailani Salgado Sagrado. Francois Diaz of Pageant Philippines.
yes.
Jay Cabintoy Orbo of Pageant Ferdinand Galdones Abejon of Eventology.
Abedjon.
Ken Filorga of M Pageantry. Orvin Cabachete of
Thank you so much.
Attorney Ton of News Watch.
Mas mayaman po yan. Mas mayaman po yan.
Kristen Harvey Francisco of
Ay, yamani.
Mayaman. Maraming yaman.
Amir of Sociology.
Sobrang
Sa si Amir.
Sobrang yaman. Mayaman.
Bobby Ricantina of Manila Bulletin.
Mas mayaman.
Franz Ivan Morris.
Pinakamayaman.
Esel John, sorry.
Hazel yan. It's not Hazel, it's Hazel.
May monumento.
Philippine star Demi Brock. Let us also acknowledge the presence of our official photographer for tonight's event, Ryan
Sobrang yaman.
Credits to
We have finally acknowledged the presence of our friends from the media. Let us now call on Uncle Presser and Auntie Cecil for their short message for our queen.
Hi Jenny, congratulations in advance. Thank you for inviting us. I'm sorry, good evening po sa lahat. Kami po yung relatives ni Jenny. Actually si Jenny po, nagpapasalamat kami kasi every year po yan, hindi kami nakakalimutan ni Jenny. Sa mga kahit na sobrang, alam namin sobrang busy siya. Gusto namin kasama, hindi namin makasama kasi alam namin, lalo na yung super hectic ang kanyang schedule. Pero at least, hindi niya kami nakakalimutan. Thank you, Jenny, for inviting us and be blessed to others. Thank you. And congratulations. Sana bring home the crown. Thank you and God bless you. I love you, Jen.
First of all, thank you so much kasi nandito kami ngayon. Kasama namin kayo. Maraming salamat din dahil kami nagiging hindi ko malimutan. Thank you so much for spring holiday.
Kuha naman ako kayo. Sure.
Mga kasi mo
Elakay party. Napakahayop mo.
Here po.
Tawa ako dahil.
One more po. Here. 1, 2.
Ikaw ang apple of the eye ngayon yung party. Go Ferdy. Ano yung market mo eh? Kami tayo si KD.
Now let us call on Attorney Apple.
Sorry. Attorney. Attorney to. Sir ko naman ng
Good evening,
misis.
everyone.
Sorry.
My name is Attorney Apple and one of Jeannie's closest friends. Congratulations. You have our love and support. And I know you've always wanted to, become a beauty queen. Just a few more steps. So, congratulations and we love you.
Hindi ka papayagan.
Picture mo, tignan mo. Nag-post na naman.
Hindi to, Jeannie.
Ezel, pasok.
PR na yan.
PR na yan, Ezel.
Ikaw na dito.
Thank you, Attorney Apple. Now let us call on Attorney Albert.
More siya attorney doon. Next up, attorney Ton. Charing.
I'm Albert Villalon, one of Jeannie's friends. And what can I say about Queen Jeannie? Grace under pressure. I think that's those words would best describe Jeannie, considering that she, aside from being a mom, she is also a contractor and what can I say, also a beauty queen.
Madaki pa yun. Sis ka natin mga babae. Ano sila mag-contract?
I wish you good luck in your upcoming competition in Bulgaria, and we love you so much.
Picture.
Thank you, Attorney Albert.
Ay, ang tapos ka kanina. Di ka nag-picture.
Sen, hingi na ng mga pictures mo.
Here po.
Credit sura yung agwas na kami. Credit sura yung agwas.
Attorney Albert. Now let us call on Attorney Nico.
Attorney, sino ka dyan si?
Pakilala ko order tayo sa dito.
Good evening, I'm Nico Crisologo, one of Jeannie's friends as well. Jeannie, congratulations. We're very proud of you. Nasabi ni Albert, Grace under pressure. I agree. What can I say? We love you. Good luck in your upcoming competition in Bulgaria. See you soon.
Sir, picture, sir. Okay, tingin dito. One more. Okay.
Thank you, Attorney Nico, for that message. Now let us call on President of JCI Philippines, March.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Marge. I am Jeannie's friend, and I am very confident that Jeannie can make it. I know, girl, you can bring home the crown with your beauty and brains and good food. So I wish you all the best. Good luck.
Picture po sila lahat.
One more. Okay.
Thank you, Ms. March, President of JCI Philippines. Now calling on the Vice President of JCI Philippines, Pageant.
Vice President of PTA Association. Of elementary pa ba? Mandang yung city.
Pagdating trans.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening din.
Congratulations. We wish you all the best.
Dito. One more. Okay pa.
Ano dito sa Betchay?
Now call on our queen's lovely daughter, Jeannie Jarina. Let us all give her a warm round of applause.
Miss Tin!
Sabi ni Esel, Miss Tin ko yan.
Ang target lang. Target lang.
And I hope you will connect our country.
Ay, matalino siya.
I just want to say that this competition is all about the wins and the fame and the money. But this competition is about the amount of fun and power and their goals. These competitions.
Rapper.
Okay, rapper. Anak ko na yun.
Perfect.
Isang hinga lang.
Sure.
Dire-diretso na yun.
Wala pa. Picture kayo. Start po ako.
Call in again your daughter for a photo opportunity with your mom.
Picture po. Picture din.
Isa lang, Miss G. Isa lang. Sige. Ako sa gilid. Okay, look here. One more. Okay.
Plus 200 rupees. Ayun lang.
Once again, thank you to the beautiful daughter of our Queen, Jeannie Marie. Now let us call on the Mrs. Universe Philippines Foundation family, starting off with Mrs. Universe Philippines Dagupan 2022, Maria Ohara Lee.
Hi, good evening. Actually, Miss Jeannie is my considered BFF when I joined Mrs. Universe, aside from Madam Charo, and hindi pa ako tapos. And of course, Miss Lady. I wish you the best of luck, and I know you can do it. You already, I saw you perform during our competition, and kinabog mo kami lahat. And I know that God will guide you, protect you, and give you wisdom to win this competition. And we are proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Love you and take care.
Next, we have Mrs. Universe Philippines 2022 Visayas, Betchay De Dios.
Good evening, everyone. I am Betchay De Dios, representing Visayas. Congratulations, good luck sa Bulgaria. You can make it, I know. And we're here to support you. We love you.
Thank you, Mrs. Universe Philippines 2022 Visayas, Betchay De Dios. Now moving on to Mrs. Universe Philippines Foundation North Pacific Asia 2022, Lady Chatterly Alvaro. Northeast.
Thank you, baby. You're so beautiful. Of course, syempre, sabi nga po ni Mami Scarlett, BFF ka niya. Parang lahat BFF mo, Mami. Ayun, syempre, makakasama tayo sa Bulgaria. We will wish each other love, and we will cheer each other there. Alam mo yan, kayang-kaya po natin yan. Love you so much.
Siyang press ko nga rin siya.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Maari ba sa best speaker?
Now, finally, calling on the Mrs. Universe Philippines Foundation National Director and Mrs. Universe Philippines. Miss Charo Laude.
Deleter.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Yes, I would like acknowledge all the presence of the press people. Of course, all the family of our queen, Jeannie. Sorry lang yung naliligo kasi like ko siya tinatawag na Jenny, ano nga, ang name mo? Pero whatever, napakaganda talaga ng aking king. And of course, your family ng Mrs. Universe na nandito ngayon to support you. No? And being your mom and being the mother of the Mrs. Universe, I wish you all the best for your upcoming event, competition this coming January 30 until February 5, 2023 in Bulgaria. Yan, andyan po ako to support all the queens, kasama po nila ako dyan. And lagi ko sinasabi sa mga queens ko na enjoy every minute of your journey sa pageant mo na ito kasi every one of you are all winners already. Being the representative of the Philippines, winner na yan. Diba? Bonus na lang yun if ever na nanalo tayo doon. And alam ko na kaya-kaya mo. And lahat kayo kaya nyo yung magiging winner ang ating Philippines na representative sa Bulgaria. Diba? And enjoy mo lang yan. And like ko sinasabi sa iyo, ang pagiging queen, it's not only being beautiful, pero ang importante, nandito sa puso natin. Kung ano tayo. Kung ano yung pinapakita natin sa tao, yun ang reflection ng being a queen. Diba? And again, wish you all the best, my dear, and kaya natin ito. Diba? Love ang Pilipinas. Thank you, sir. Love you.
Photo. Picture. Picture. Lahat.
Center up.
Center up. Center up. Ayan. Dito po, tingin muna. Dito muna. Official. Ready. One more. Okay. Center up. Here po, center. Center po.
Center down. Center. Bisaya. What do you do? Gano'n sa makadi ako.
Ay, sa palit tayo. Sa palit tayo. Sa palit tayo, Charo. Jeannie, dito. Okay.
Dito po naman.
Pwede na.
Inaantay ko lang yung mga light up. Text by... Ito
sa RP.
Text by ENT.
Dinote niya ako dito.
Credits running on our books.
Talaga.
Pumunta ka pa eh.
Ano? Ano gagawin? Go.
Ay, wait lang. Parang between ganyo.
One more.
Ten more.
One, two. First question. Ikaw ang may palit ang kanyang questions. Hindi ka may meron. First question.
Thank you for the lovely messages from our Queen's family and friends, and also from Mrs. Universe Philippines Foundation family. I'm very sure that this will inspire her even more for her upcoming competition. With that, let us officially start our press conference with our media friends. Now let us give her a round of applause, the star of tonight's event, Mrs. Universe Philippines Foundation West Pacific Asia 2022, Jeannie Jarina for her speech.
Hi, good evening everyone, and thank you very much to everyone, especially to my Toastmaster Club. Thank you very much for... Okay. Of course, I just wanted to make a short profile about Toastmasters Club. Toastmasters Club is an international organization. it's a good organization that mentoring everyone here, especially the newly member, to be a better citizen, to be good in speech, to be good in how to express himself, and supporting each and every member in the organization. So that's how I love the Toastmasters, especially that Tamaraw Toastmasters Club. Thank you very much. Headed by, of course, Mother Sammy, and thank you, Tita Baby, and every one of you, Tita Van, and thank you for mentoring me. So, you know, they were very supportive from the very beginning. So, they support me from day one. Thank you. And then thank you to all my friends, the law group there, Nico, Attorney Apple, Albert and Jude, thank you very much, Presmars and Patrick. And thank you to my Mrs. Universe family, thank you. And of course my family, Tito, Fraser and Auntie Cecil. Of course I want to thank you, all of you, the press people, who brave the traffic. I hope you be good. Thank you very much for having you here in my send-off party. Thank you very much for letting me to introduce myself. By the way, I'm Jeannie Jarina and I am the Mrs. Universe West Pacific Asia 2022, and I am the CEO and of Technical Steel Company, and I am a mother of 3. So I am a businesswoman by profession, and I finished my graduate studies in Ateneo and Manila University.
Thank you for that lovely message. Our Mrs. Universe Philippines West Pacific Asia 2022, Miss Jeannie Jarina. Again, let us all give her a warm round of applause. And now we will entertain questions from the media.
Noli Brioso.
Sige na. Ako na. Go na rin. Sige na.
Ay, nalaglag.
Hindi na umabot. Dito ako naman. Tayo ka na lang. Ha?
Hi, good evening, Ma'am Jeannie. My name is Franz Ivan, Mars Franz in Philippine Pageant. My question to you, Ma'am, is how was the transition or your preparation from national pageant now going to international pageant? Would it be okay if you could walk us through the process that you prepared?
It's just the same the way I do it here. But this one is very still because physically I prepared, I exercise a lot, I do a meditation, and I read a lot about the culture of Bulgaria, the Europe, and of course spiritually I also prepare for it.
And also, follow-up question, since you've joined national pageants for Mrs. Universe, and now that you are entering into an international pageant, what life lesson have you learned from this experience?
For me, I'm just enjoying every aspect or every journey in this pageant. So I have no any inhibitions or any nervousness in this pageant. I just enjoy it because what I learned most is pageantry is really enjoyable, journey in life. That's it.
Thank you and congratulations in advance. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Hello, Miss congratulations and we wish you good luck in your international competition. My question for you is, what is one attribute or characteristic of a Toastmaster member that would help you win the competition internationally?
Being mentored by them, I learned how to express myself really, and I learned how to be unique and a kind-hearted individual, and be myself.
So, kind-hearted.
Yes.
So, what are you bringing in Bulgaria that you will give to your fellow contestants from other countries?
Being me, being natural, and there's no pretensions in me, so that's how it is. How I am, what you see is what you get. That's what I am. The true Jeannie.
What gifts are you bringing to them?
Gifts?
Yeah,
yeah, physical. I have my bayong shadow, something like that.
For them.
Yeah, I am.
And what will you tell them if they ask, how is the Philippines? What can we found or find in the Philippines when we go there?
Yeah, Philippines is the most kind person in the universe.
Kind-hearted person in the universe.
Yes.
Yeah. Mababait ang mga Pilipino.
Of course.
And again, congratulations and good luck. Bring home the Mrs. Universe crown.
Thank you very much.
Hello, good evening, ma'am. So this is Francois from Pageant Philippines. So we have seen how Filipinas are doing very well actually in the pageantry worldwide, right? So in your opinion, ma'am, why do you think that Filipinas or Pinays are very phenomenal in pageantry?
First, because of Filipinas have a very different beauty. In terms of beauty, we are very different. We are very beautiful. We are unique among others. And aside from that, Filipinas are very true to themselves whenever they are in other countries, and of course, kind-hearted person.
That's great. So, what makes you win, ma'am?
I'm beautiful and I'm intelligent.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, ma'am, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Good evening, Ma'am Jeannie. Ma'am Jeannie, this is Jay from Pageant Friend. And before that, I would like you to congratulate in advance. And I hope you bring home the crown. And my question for you is, did you also try to join when you were young? Local pageant?
Yes.
I see. All right. So, how was what's the difference between joining the beauty pageant when you were young and then
that you are married?
Yeah, it's very different. Aside from the confidence that you have, because when you were young, you have a less confident. You are less confident with yourself, the way you walk, the way you talk, and of course financially you are not that prepared because you're only making money out of because of you have your parents to support you. But right now that we are mom enough, so we are stable. We are financially stable, emotionally and spiritually. Of course, physically we are prepared also.
Another follow-up question. So, how many percent are you prepared in clinching the crown?
90%. Yes.
Thank you so much, and best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Good evening, Ms. Jenny. This is Arvin from ENP. So my first question, how young are you?
Don't ask a lady her age.
Then ang second question. Because I'm just curious, how do you balance your time of being a mother, a beauty queen, and a businesswoman?
Well, if you love what you are doing, you find ways to balance your time. You find ways to balance everything in your life, and you're always finding ways with it.
Last question. How do you, can you give us a preview on what will happen sa Bulgaria? Like, yung mga parang contest or card, like meron bang swimsuit?
The activities that we have, of course, we have the forum there, and then the forum is all about the advocacy of the Mrs. Universe, which is the domestic violence. So it will entails the topic in the domestic violence. That's universal. So we're focusing on that. So you have to have your piece about what is domestic all about, and what you can do about domestic violence, and what you can do to cure or to inspire others to lessen the domestic violence in the world, in the universe.
And then, regarding your national costume, meron ko na national costume?
Yeah, I have it already. I have my designer, John Francis, and I'm, of course, Mr. Axel.
So cute?
Taga-Cebu. Yeah.
At Tracy. Ang good luck mo na.
Thank you very much.
Susuot niya ulit.
Evel John, I just want to ask Jeannie, ano yung strongest mo sa competition ng Mrs. Universe? Is it long gown competition, swimsuit, or you have to consider?
The strongest points that I have, of course, I do prepared with the pills about the domestic violence. I read a lot because I want to share knowledge and I want to inspire other women out there, especially in the universe, about how domestic violence is all about and how to deal with it. And of course, the competition, I'm prepared with it.
As ko lang, ma'am, sino ba yung mga designers? Yung magdadamit sa
Yeah, it's Mr. Jong Silon and Mr. John Francis Herman. Yeah, they were in entourage.
Hindi na sa loob daw naman. Tatanong pa ako? Sabi ko na nga tinanong.
Plus 200 sila pa ako tanong.
Anyway, I'm Attorney Ton of Newswatch PH. My question is, ay Tita, I love you. Tita Banji, piniyak mo Tita Banji sa kanyang program before. And longest PA. Friendly PA. Anyway, my question is, dahil ko natanong sa'yo, ano ko yung tatanong? Sino ang gusto mong magka one-on-one during the finals ng Mrs. Universe?
Country.
At bakit? Anong country? At bakit?
I think, although I don't have any idea about their profile, but for me it's Miss Korea because domestic violence in Korea is very dominant. So I want to ask them about how second-class citizen in their country as a woman is all about. So that information will make me feel will make me feel informed.
It will be informed.
Yeah, I will be informed.
Dito na kaming gatas.
Okay, ayaw sa Pinay. Doon sa 5 Pinay na mga kalaban niyo, sino ang gusto niyong makakawag and why?
They were all my friends, so wag na sila. No, because they were my sisters.
No, pero it might happen. It might happen na dalawang Pinay ang maiwan sa finals. It might happen.
Baka may magtambo.
Intriga talaga.
Baka ma-discriminate, wag naman.
Okay. Sa study niyo po ngayon, you're a Mrs. already, or you're a mother already, and then you join a pageant. Nakaranas din ba kayo ng bashing?
Awa naman ng Diyos, wala. Thank you very much to all of you.
If in case makaranas kayo, ano gagawin?
Just ignore them. They were not... with me.
Ayun. One last question. Bakit kailangan ikaw manalo?
I'm beautiful, intelligent, and I can do much and be a voice of the organization.
Tristan na lang. Sige.
Si Anton pa. Pressure ko dito.
Good evening, Miss Queen Jeannie. I'm Justin from the Philippine Pageant. Based on the answers that you've been giving us throughout this question and answer portion of the conference, I'm very curious. You mentioned about domestic violence. That's the advocacy that Mrs. Universe Pageant is gunning for right now. Can you tell us and walk us through the statistics of domestic violence in the Philippines, and how are you going to bring that to the international stage? That is my first question.
Statistically, it rates about 67%.
67% of what?
Domestic violence in the Philippines.
So, I mean, all the married people, 67% of the married people have experienced domestic violence?
No, not only married, because domestic violence can happen to anyone within the family.
Yeah, actually the parents can do,
Yes.
yeah, that's one realization right
Yeah,
now.
that's
Yes.
true.
So it's a domestic violence, it's a violence that happens in the home, in the family. So it's not just the husband
Not just
and
the
wife.
husband and the wife, not just the mom, but it can happen to anyone within the family, within the circles.
And so, with the statistics that you have mentioned, the 65%, how are you going to attack it as a representative of the Philippines and to bring the problem of the 65% on the international stage, and what are the solutions that you think can help address this, not necessarily solve, but address this?
I am not in control of it, but I want them to realize that domestic violence can happen to anyone, but it is you who will control your life, and it is you who can stop domestic violence at home. If you're a victim, you can express it, you can tell it to anyone, you can tell it to the officer. So by that means, you can help the world to lessen the domestic violence.
In the culture and concept of Filipino family, meron tayong martir. Diba? Pag sinabing martir, yung iba tinitiis yun because they say it's love, it's how you express love. So, tapos na ba ang panahon ng pagiging martir sa pamilya?
Yes, that's true. It's an old culture of the Filipino, so let's end it.
And that's what you're going to bring. So that's a very good advocacy to bring to the Miss Universe pageant. My last question will be this. As a woman, you're a mother, you're a career woman, you're a beauty queen, you're representing the Philippines. Which aspect of being a woman is the most important to you right now?
For me, being a woman,
The most important
is being independent in every aspect. Being independent financially, being independent. You have to be strong. You have to be empowered, and you have to be financially. That's the most important. Financially stable and independent.
And also emotionally stable, independent.
Yeah, emotionally and spiritually, that would guide us.
Thank you for the answer.
Thank you very much.
Oh, di ba? Na-inspire ka ngayon magtanong bigla.
Hi, Miss Jeannie. You're already successful, pero why did you decide to join pageants?
Yes, I know that I'm an epitome of success, but joining a Mrs. Universe pageant, I could inspire, and I could be a good model to the women out there, especially those women who are hopeless, that they can do more out of life.
And for my final question, who is your role model?
My role model is my mom. She's the most kind-hearted woman that I've had in my life.
Thank you and good luck. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Good evening. I'm Ken from Pageant 2. My first question is, I heard that you're into business. So how do you relate business in pageant?
Actually, I can relate business into pageantry, but it's all about camaraderie. It's all about how you deal with a lot of people, and how you be friends with them and good at them. Being in business, you have to be true to them, you have to be good at them, you have to be friends at them.
So, what specific characteristic of a business person would you think or would you bring in your journey here in this pageant?
Specific characteristic that I have is I am very witty. The moment that you talk to me, so you're gonna make me like.
And my last question, how excited are you?
90% I'm excited.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
The board of pageant.
Congratulations po sa Antonetta from Pageant. So, my question is, ilan yung total ng candidates ng Mrs. Universe Pageant?
More or less last year, maybe it's gonna be the same, so it's 100 plus.
Na-review mo na ba yung lahat ng candidates?
I just browse it in the social media, but not that 100
Sa tingin mo, kung meron isang candidate na parang tingin mo sobrang makakalaga, sino yun?
Yeah, I just browse Miss Siberia, she's very beautiful. Yeah, she's very beautiful, Miss Siberia.
Miss Siberia?
No, yeah.
So, last question na lang. Businesswoman, beauty queen. Kung meron kang message sa
Siberian.
mother na medyo nagwala ng pag-asa,
Or Siberia.
masyadong mabagal to join Mrs. Universe Pageant. Ano yung message mo sa kanila?
Don't be hopeless about it. Life is to enjoy, and you have to enhance yourself, hone yourself, and be into business for you to gain more friends, for you to gain, of course, financially stable, because business can help you so much, and business can give you a lot of confidence in your life.
Okay, best of luck and please bring more.
Thank you very much.